Hello YouTube, this is Bowtied Media, and today I've got a brand new reaction for you guys. It is Automate's Ego Stream, and if you're like, this is a really random thing to be talking about, it came out in 2020. Well, here's why. This is because this was suggested and requested by Rarebun, who has said, I would love to react to Automate's Ego Stream EP. For context, for me, this is absolutely 2020's EP of the year for electronic music, and he does so much to show off his sound and composition in the project, and it's a standout to him. And you're like, why are you highlighting this person specifically? Well, he is a member of the Golden Bowtied gang, which you can join in the top link below or in the join button on the channel. And there you get to pick a video once a month. You get to pick a video that I talk about that's all about what you want to talk about. And so this is, I guess, Rarebun's video. And so we're going to go into this react. I may or may not do like a mini rate at the end. We'll see. But here would be Automate's Ego Stream. For context, I've never heard of Automate. I have no idea what their stuff is like. I'm not a hot clue what it's going to sound like whatsoever, but I'm going to give my my best reaction to this. This is on the Halcyon? I don't even know if I say that correctly. Halcyon label? The guy's only got 24,000 monthly listeners, so this is, I will believe, a fairly, like, underground artist, I would say. But I'm really interested to see what this is going to be like. So, 16 minutes long, 47 seconds, 5-song EP. This is going to be just like most reactions I do, where I'm going to listen to the song, talk about it quickly after, do that over and over again. Okay, get into the project. It is 16 minutes, 47 seconds, 5 songs, and it's an EP. So 5-song EP. The one request I've given, or parameter, if I do reaction videos like this, it's just less than 30 minutes, because anything more than 30 minutes, it takes a long time to put together and stuff, and so, yeah. But here we go. Here's song number 1, Uplift. Ooh, a nice dark tone so far. That's my sound. I'm very interested to see what like the genres of this are gonna be. Oh, is it Riddim? Made that little sound in there. Okay. Wow, this is in your face. I don't hate this as much as I would have assumed for like a Riddim style track. Okay, so in between this first part, I need to declare that I am not a big Riddim fan. I don't like the Never Say Die style stuff. I know this isn't NSD, but this isn't too bad. I don't hate this. It's not as egregious as I think some of the other ones are, in terms of them just being like just so in your face. So, let's see how the rest of this thing goes though. I'm interested. I'm always open to listening for more music, so maybe this will change my opinions on Riddim. Here we go. Also, I think this is Riddim. I like the vocals in the back. Okay. Doing a 3-dropper. Ooh. Okay. I do love that atmosphere though here, like it's like dystopian almost. Ooh, like that's just like a rumble bass and whoo. Okay, so that was Uplift, the first track of the Ego Stream EP. For Riddim, I didn't think it was that bad. I historically have just not liked Riddim. I think it's the high, more like mechanized sounds that are just like that just annoy me. I'm like, not so much. But I didn't think that was that bad. It left a lot of room for, it was like an empty sound, but not like in a bad way. It left a lot of open room. I think to have the individual each hit kind of had more impact and more of an emphasis, and so I definitely understand for someone that likes Riddim a lot that this would be like you would really like this. I get that because as someone that doesn't like Riddim for the most part, I think that was pretty good. Like I was a fan. I wouldn't say I was overly impressed with it, just because I just don't love the genre in the first place. But if I wouldn't hate having to listen to that. Like if I was constantly being told for some reason I would have to listen to this one, I would be like, oh, this isn't too bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave Uplift for now. We're gonna do some final thoughts at the very end. Yeah, I liked it. We're gonna move on to song number 2, Daemons. Daemons? I think is that actually the proper way to spell demons, or like back in Greek? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. It's a different language. Shut up, Bowtied. This makes no sense. But here we go. Track number 2. This is Daemons. This is the least popular song I can see on Spotify. Just under 20,000 plays. Ooh. Got a chill out kind of garage style so far. Whoa. Yo, I actually dig this so much. Oh! Holy crap! I don't know why I actually like this so much. I think it's because I like this sound a lot. Like I like the kind of trip hop, trip chill kind of stuff. And then that was just like chaos, but it wasn't. It was like chill chaos. It like didn't make sense, and it did, and huh. It's all over the place. Bring that bass back. Where is it? Oh, okay, it didn't do the same thing it did from the first drop. This is a super unique song. Huh. Ooh. Okay. Wow! Okay, that was really something. I literally just added that to my like songs already. Okay. Daemons. That was really something different. I have not, I think, ever heard a song that has that like funky oddness to it that's just like so all over the place and yet coherent, and had that kind of trip hop vibe to it, the garage kind of sound at the beginning sections or in the middle non-drop areas. I don't, something about that song, I just gravitated towards it a fair amount. Wow, there's just so much to, I think, to unpack with that song. It like, these are one of the ones that I think are super polarizing. So I understand why this one doesn't have a lot of plays specifically, because no, here's the best way to put it, I think. If I could compare it to something, I would compare it to Flume, where Flume has his really popular future bass, electro-pop-ish sounds and songs that hit radio stuff, and then he's got his just crazy abstract weird things that if you play one of his Flume song, or play a Flume song to someone else that only hears the radio stuff, they're like, what the heck is this garbage? And they're like, you'd be like, this is Flume, and they're like, what the heck? And you'd be like, what? That's so weird. This is that, I think, in just a lower level, where he's got the kind of again, I've only listened to 2 songs from Automhate, but just like the idea of him, the next one is called Tonal Riddim, so I'm assuming it's a fair amount of rhythm is what he's producing, so that kind of style, and then going down to this kind of crazier, weirder, more abstract second, or sound. It's just, yeah, I think that's the best way I could compare it. I think it's like a version of Flume for the even more niche, the niche of Flume. So yeah, that was, that's what I have to say about Daemons. Okay, so I'm not sure where it happened, but my screen just fell down, my little green screen here. So, that may just be a weird jump there. But, here we go. Going into song number 3, this is, Tonal Riddim. Okay, it starts very similar to, that last one, in terms of it being like this trip-hop kind of sound. Oh, I hear that rhythm sound in the back. This is the most popular, apparently, too, with 120,000 streams, so we'll see what this one's like. Interesting. Okay, this is again, like, I don't hate this style of rhythm. It's not my favorite, but like it's really not bad. Ooh! Hit that high. See, these parts, to me, just aren't as unique. There's not so much going on. Like, I'll bop to it, but... Okay. Okay, so that was the song I was least impressed with so far of the 3 I've heard from the CP. I'm sorry, just rhythm just isn't my style for the most part. I again understand, just like Uplift, how someone that likes rhythm would like that song. It does sound more tonally coherent. Like it seems like there's more to it. It's not just the noisy aspect of the genre or that style of song, and it's got more flavor to it, I would say. And so I don't hate these songs that much. I always go into rhythm, that's a bad thing to say, but I go into rhythm having a certain expectation where I'm going to have to really listen for key things, because I'm going to need to think of it a certain way or try to like it or that kind of stuff. And so this is kind of this is showing me that rhythm can be different. That rhythm can be a little more unique, a little more fun, a little more engaging, and not just the noise aspect of it. So yeah, I guess thank you, Automhate. You're proving me wrong that rhythm is just a useless genre, and that might be a really bad thing to say, but I, for the most part, am not a rhythm fan. But we're going to move into song number 4. We have Motion E, the second most popular song on the EP. Here we go. This is very different. This is a lot more chill so far. In a vacuum, I do like those electronic sounds. Like the actual, like, electronic-y sounds. Okay, where's this going? Ooh! Okay, I'm okay with this. This is really not that bad. Like, huh? This reminds me of, like, Must Die a little bit, his Crisis Vision album. Huh? I don't even know what genre this is. If I had to make up something, it'd be like electro rhythm, if that makes sense. Because it's got that back noise that feels very rhythm-y, but it feels more melodic than other rhythm, especially compared to like Uplift and Tonal Riddim. But let's see where it goes for round 2. It looks like it's going to be a 3-dropper, so. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Got a fun little melody line here. It feels chaotic, yet still fun? No, that's not the right word. Chaotic, still like linear. Like it still feels like it's not as out there. Like it's semi-chaotic, pseudo-chaotic, I would say. Nice little outro here. Sounds like a very Deadmau5 outro here for some reason. I don't know why. It sounds Dead mouse-ish. Dead mouse-ish? Okay. So that was song number 4, Motion E. Okay, I'm gonna repeat the same notion again. If you love rhythm and that's your style, like this is your style of music, I think you will definitely like this project. I think you'll be alongside me and just, if you're watching this video right now, you're yelling at me because you're like, this is amazing, how do you hate this? This is like great. So I get that. I do get that. I think this sounds great for the people that enjoy that genre so much. And so that's where it kind of becomes the middle point for me of, do I rate something off of how I think it is really, like, critically, if that makes sense, versus my own opinion. Like, just because I hate rhythm, but I understand the musicality of it, does it get like a higher rating or lower rating, or do I like it or not like it? You know what I mean? It's interesting. Like, does it make sense to me to give something a high rating, or give a song like a high rating, let's say, and then like never listen to it again, versus like listen to stuff over and over again that's like crap, or like just it's an interesting ebb or push and pull that I've been struggling with. I wouldn't say struggling, but I've been thinking about a lot as of recent. Yeah. So again, a fan of that track. I didn't think it was like awful. Like, I'm doing scores as we go through, by the way, and so this was like I think like a 6 out of 10. So because I don't think I like it, but it's not my style, and I just keep repeating that over and over again. If I really got into rhythm or really started to enjoy this style of music, I would enjoy this quite a bit. But I really did enjoy it for its kind of melody line and how it felt, not like more of like a cohesive unit of a rhythm track that wasn't just in my face, and I didn't want to. I didn't hate it right away. But that's going to lead us into the final track of the EP, the self-titled track. That is not the right word. The title track, not the self-titled track, the title track, Ego Stream, to finish off the Ego Stream EP. Here we go. Ooh. I like this first part. Ooh, a lot more laid back approach. This is my style. If it keeps this kind of pace, big ups. Is this like an outro-esque style track? I'm not sure. I do like the atmosphere of it a lot. Oh yes. Bring in the garage sounds. Oh. This is my style of track right here. Oh, baby. I'm adding this to my like songs right away. I'm a fan. Ooh, I like those little vocals too. Ooh! This is my favorite song by far already. This is just more up my alley. This is the genre I love. Great tone to this track. It's got a nice, darker kind of chill, more like semi R&B inspired atmosphere. Love the beats, love the vocal chops a little bit, and the actual the small vocal performance there is here. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan so far. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like the hasn't quite actually dropped yet, unless it's just minimalistic. Huh. I can get down with this for sure. Oh, baby. This is a big surprise of style of track compared to the rest of this thing. Totally got that wrong there, but... Okay, that was Ego Stream to end off Ego Stream. That is a track that I enjoy. I definitely enjoy that. I love that garage style sound, the like trip chill, trip hop, UK garage. Like it just that resonates with me a lot more. That I don't know what it is about that kind of chill atmosphere that I just absolutely love and enjoy and nurture and just. Yeah, that was honestly one of the better, like, chiller tracks I've heard in some time, I would say. For some reason, like, here's a good example. So, like, Drinks on Me, the EP just came out in context to, like, obviously this came out way before the Drinks on Me EP on Monster Cat. But, like, I like this more than every song except for More to Give on that one. I thought it was a better version of that kind of track, and where it was, just the sounds of it, and the crisp and the quality of each hit, and the little vocal sections, and it was just, like, a clean track all around. And so I was, yeah, I was quite... I was surprised he did that style of song, actually, just compared to what I heard from the first four. I was quite surprised, but that was a big up for me. Okay, final review moment type here. So the way these works, the react and review, I'm going to react, obviously, like I just did, and then do a quick mini react and rate, mini review, I guess, and give it an actual score. And this obviously is just a first listen kind of score. This isn't more in depth, but for the most part, I have a pretty solid gauge on, I think, how I enjoy projects, especially doing extensive listening. But yeah, so if you are a fan of Riddim, you will like this a lot. I think Automhate did a great job of allowing, or having just a lot of different sounds in both Riddim, the three songs that were more Riddim-like in Uplift, Tonal Riddim, and Motion E. They had that distinct, I guess, Riddim background or style to it, while it being unique and maintaining a interesting sound pattern or sound design throughout all three of the tracks. Daemons and Ego Stream were a little bit more, I guess, I wouldn't say out there. Daemons was definitely out there. It was just like a whole heap of sounds and craziness and just all over the place that I think most people will either love or hate. I think it's a very polarizing song. Some people will be like, why would you even bother listening to that? But I listen to some songs that are very much like that, and I think I will continue to listen to that one a fair amount. And Ego Stream is just right up my alley in terms of what I love in electronic music, the kind of UK garage or trip hop style tracks. And so I think if you, for this artist, Automhate, I was still very impressed with the quality and just creativity of each of these tracks, considering they appear to be a fairly lesser known artist with only 24,000 monthly listens on Spotify. I definitely gave Automhate a follow already to listen to more of his stuff in the future, and I am excited to hear more of what he has, maybe do a deeper dive into his discography. But I thought this EP was solid. I understand Rarebun in saying that this may be this was his 2020, I guess, EDM EP of the year. And I get it. I really do get it. I was a fan, and if I listened to the genre or was more engrossed in that style of music more, I think this would be a big up for me as well. But with that, I am going to give this EP, Automhate's Ego Stream, a 7 out of 10. But thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Bowtied Media. If you want to join the Golden Bowtied gang and have your own video once a month just like this, you can join in the top link of the video or on my channel, the join button. Big thanks to Rarebun for actually giving this suggestion. I was a fan of the project. I thought it was great. I love listening to new music like this, and yeah, just thank you for that. If you also want to join the silver or bronze Bowtie gang, there are other rewards for that as well. Is included is just you can vote on what's happening this week and other videos. It's just more of a poll, a lesser say in what you have, but still a say in the stuff that I produce. But yeah, with that, I've been Bowtied Media, and I will see you guys in another video.